Right now, there's a storm raging in your mind, a relentless pressure that comes from watching opportunities slip through your fingers while the market dances to its own twisted tune. You've been grinding, chasing returns that barely move the needle, stuck in the endless loop of mediocre bets, boring strategies, and the constant dread of missing the real edge. You're not alone. Founders, investors, hedge fund pros, top-tier leaders, they all feel it. The frustration of playing by rules that hide the truth. The gnawing question, how do you actually unlock the kind of returns that rewrite the game? How do you turn chaos into a weapon, not a threat? Listen up, because this is the breakthrough the elite whisper about behind closed doors, and you're about to get the keys. Corporate restructurings sounds like a dull boardroom buzzword, right? Wrong. It's the heart of event-driven investing, the secret battlefield where fortunes are made when companies tear themselves apart to be reborn, or sometimes to die. The truth is, restructurings expose raw, naked value buried beneath layers of confusion, fear, and outdated corporate makeup. You're not hunting in the calm, you're hunting in the eye of the storm, and that's where the monsters live, but so do the giants. If you're not obsessed with these moments, you are leaving millions, even billions of dollars on the table. Feel the anger? That burning edge inside you, the visceral rage that the system doesn't hand out these opportunities on a silver platter? That's fuel. Use it. Because event-driven investing doesn't wait for the slow to catch up. It demands a mindset that kills hesitation and thrives on deep knowledge of what's behind every restructuring wave. It's about seeing through balance sheets cluttered with noise, reading between lines of press releases, understanding what a subsidiary spin-off really means, and predicting when a company's debt shuffle will trigger a tsunami of value creation or destruction. This is where the guerrilla fighters of hedge funds strike, quick, precise, and merciless. Step 1. Drop the illusions that you can play this game with half-baked info or vague guesses. Corporate restructurings are monster puzzles, and every piece matters. The terms of debt, the structure of new entities, insider signals, cross-border regulations, legal traps. If you get any piece wrong, you lose. So assemble a crack team that can dissect these components like surgeons. Accountants who smell fraud before it surfaces, lawyers who understand every loophole, ex-bankrupt execs who've been inside the war rooms where futures are decided. Without this sharp crew, you are just another player, easy to outmaneuver. Step 2. Obsess over catalysts. Investors drown in jargon about event-driven, but it's the catalyst, the spark of change, that makes or breaks your bets. A new bankruptcy filing, a major asset sale, a debt exchange, leadership shakeups, they are symphonies of possibility. Test every event for its ability to create asymmetric risk-reward. If it's just noise, move on. But when the market hasn't priced in the domino effect, that's your moment to strike. Demand real-time intel. Use technology that extends your senses, AI monitoring news flow, legal filings, and sentiment shifts on steroids. If you're not adapting faster than the market's reaction time, you're already too late. Step 3. Prepare for battle in the trenches of distressed debt. That's your weapon to control companies mid-restructuring. Not just equity, any fool can buy stock. But debt can be wielded like a sword to bend outcomes. Senior bonds, mezzanine tranches, DIP financing, each offers unique leverage over the restructuring process and the final value pie. Positioning in this debt is a silent art. It's about knowing who will blink first in negotiations, who needs cash now, who is desperate but too proud to admit it. Master that, and you will dictate terms behind the scenes, not follow them. Step 4. Tunnel vision kills. The best event-driven funds operate globally to find these structural upheavals where others aren't looking. Bankruptcy laws differ wildly, insolvency regimes change the game. Some markets are opaque, risky, exactly what you want. Build international partnerships who feed you local insights about red tapes, regulatory crackdowns, political climates, cultural nuances. The global chessboard is your playground. Borders are just illusions. Forget local biases. Your edge is born from transcending them. Don't settle for what everyone else sees. Hunt what nobody dares to touch. Feel that tension inside? The chaos, the noise, the exhausting race to outthink everyone? That's the price and the promise. Because event-driven investing in restructurings is not for the faint-hearted. It's a battlefield where only the few who refuse to play by broken rules thrive. You're not just investing, you're disrupting the system, bending reality to your will. It's where capital funds transformation, where the impossible is funded nightly, while the sluggish wonder why their models fail. It's where you reclaim freedom, not the fake freedom of comfort zones, but real freedom gained by mastering complexity, riding uncertainty, shaping outcomes. Hold tight to one truth. Power in this game comes from relentless pursuit of the hidden signals, from fearless repositioning during chaos, and from owning the narrative when others run scared. This is not speculation. This is command of raw structural change. Your job is to become invisible in plain sight, folding into every move of the restructuring process so deeply that your presence alone influences the outcome. This is the cold, fierce liberation that every founder, every investor, every hedge fund warrior needs now. No fluff, no empty promises. Master restructurings, and you're not just gaining profits, you're creating an unstoppable force, an autonomous network of expertise and capital that doesn't wait for the world to hand opportunities over, but seizes them with brutal intelligence and unapologetic aggression. Wake up to the fact that the world's greatest illusions want you to stay small, to believe safety is in complacency. But your real power lies in breaking free from those chains, to live global, think precise, fight smart, and build relentlessly. The moment you understand how event-driven investing leverages corporate restructuring, you step into a new reality. One where rules are fluid, value is hidden, and your victories reshape the market itself. So here's the command. Start now. Build your A-team around restructuring savants. Hunt for catalysts with machine-like precision every hour, every minute. Master distressed debt like a sharp blade in your arsenal. Expand your vision beyond borders. Understand every legal and cultural wrinkle in every market ripe for upheaval. Become the force that doesn't wait for change but engineers it. The storm you feared, become the storm everyone else fears. This is the game your legacy is made in. No excuses, no breaks. Claim it.